My bonus and welcome to Rift Wizard 3. Rift Wizard 3. Okay, well, obviously, some of the... Actually, now think about it. Wolf does what? 4 damage? This does 9 damage, but only lasts for 9 turns. Nah, go with the wolf. Reginald Jelly? Well, I could always get an Ice Drake. It's an option, I suppose. Cool, stronger wolves. Upgrade the spell to werewolves. So that's supposed to be 9 damage. Will this make it 12? Okay, it's still just 9 damage. So it effectively didn't do anything. They completely resist all physical. That does physical damage. That does physical. That does physical. Holy. Only 10 charges, huh? Okay, what is this? Only 4 health, and they half resist ice. Magic missiles against the ghosties. Ice Drake. I really want to see the Winterbringer. Relocate a beacon? Hold on, let's look at some stuff that we can make. Okay, yeah, we don't have the conjuration or the transmutation. Alright. So that would triple surrender of them would be active buffs. As useful. Astral Phylactery is a pretty good one. There know any translocation spells? No, no, and no. Yeah, there's still 3 more summon regions up there, but soulbound. We just soulbound a few more units. I think we're probably going to be pretty fine. As far friendly units cannot die, that's pretty good. The Astral Phylactery Starfire. That's so they are poisoned. No, that's pretty useful. Now that's also useful. I think just bash things out of the way. So with just some conjuration, I can keep summoning green slimes. That is arcane. That's also arcane. Nice Drake. Yeah, that little fella's on our side. Wait, what if I disperse? All of that. So now this is just way down here, and it's just... Especially down to there. Okay, there's only 2 blood bears and 1 night hag. Those aren't being spawned. It's witches and these gremlins. That keeps fearing us. Okay. The dragon is stuck down there now. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to help, but I can't do anything. That's a lot of magic missiles. Cantrip Cascade. You should be level 1 mage. Neat. Equipment. For some reason, I was under the impression that I'd be the one getting the ability to eat walls to increase my max HP, but no, it's the slimes. It's like... Ow. Yeah, I understand not wanting to turn all of the ice drakes into, Winterbringers. Oh my gosh, 48 health, 2600 health. It is indeed a bit much. Kills a Worm Wizard. Heals 10 HP per turn. Wow. Get my damage output up. Alright, well... Yeah, no resistances, you know what it's time for. Oh, whoops, wrong spell. So yeah, the biggest issues are the Worm Wizard constantly summoning these things that summon things that summon things that summon things. And these here Rockworm spawners also summoning things. Let's try to save our health by doing this. So right now our Winterbringers being so distracted by all these rock warrens. It's not doing much for what I actually want to get done. Are these things living? Yes. Right there. Both of those are now gone for. Now the biggish. Okay, so we have 7 of the big ones to still deal with. Now, to keep in mind, oh wait, if I can get that. Dealing all of that fire damage would be useful. Yeah, I have all these summons, and I'm getting more summons, but the Warm Wizard is getting more summons. Basically, what, every 5 turns it gets enough health to summon another one of these big guys? I think when that dies, it turns into this, which turns into 4 of this. Kill that. Yeah, it's not like a ton of damage every turn, but it is overall a fair number of damage. Yeah, if only I had something that made this thing lose max health, that would be radical. Okay, okay. Only 3 more giants right now. Oh, wait a second. If we poison, it can't heal. Well, that's my answer. Did I mention that my Winterbringer is still alive? An arcane blacksmith. Oh. Frostcore? Oh, that's so tempting. Equipment. Oh no, wait. There's basically no way I can summon this. So, 2 more spawners. This fire, arcane, physical, doesn't resist dark though. Just everyone leave, please. Everyone just leave me alone for a moment, thanks. The longer that I can last without everything coming after me. Probably you don't resist dark. The Stoic, Arcane, and Physical, but it doesn't say that resists fire! Each turn cast Poison Sting on up to 2 enemies in line of sight who dealt damage to you. Always active. Oh gosh. So if anyone has ever hurt me, they're getting Poison Stinged constantly. Permanently poisons. Wow. When the allies kill a unit, cast Invoke Savagery. Always active. Gosh. Just 200 dark damage to a random enemy. Whenever something dies to dark damage, 10% chance to just deal 200 damage to something, probably killing it. Summon a Spider Queen. My gosh. Some of these things, though. Max charges removed, you would generate 3 health every turn forever. Holy! I just need a conjuration tag. Cinnamon, you okay? Cinnamon didn't even do that. Hey, Simon, but are you okay? Oh, and Striders? Nightmare Head. Alright, well, let's just teleport all these fellas away. Some nice big old Winterbringer. You can stop freezing me, thanks. You could leave me alone. Alright, so there's what? 4 spawners. Thank you, Winterbringer. Like, what, only 2 spawners left? Stop! Yeah, I need to get the 3 spell points so that stops freezing my allies. Wait, are you summoning bloodhounds? Stop summoning bloodhounds, it's rude. You get poisoned. You get poisoned. You get poisoned. Y'all go away, please. I nicely asked you to stop. Huh? Oh, you resist the poison. No, how dare you? Leave me, please! Okay, what was that? 3 teleports in a row. It teleported from where it is to where it was. Oh no, wait. Was I not casting Disperse? Was I actually just casting Fireball on myself? That would explain things. So I really want Conjuration, specifically. Because with Conjuration, I can start getting shoes. That looks like a Conjuration to me. Alright, Cobalt Clogs. Every 2 steps, summon a Kobold. 2 steps until summon. Or every 4 steps, summon an Ogre. So those are melee attackers. These are ranged attackers. Ghost is definitely an option. Slime... Whenever you take a step, you gain a charge of each level 1 spell you know. Actually, that might be even better. There's sorcery and enchantment. But, I mean, if you think about it, just learn a bunch of level 1 spells, take a step, cast, 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 cast. Take a step, cast, cast, cast. I feel like slime is generally better. Mostly because the... Whenever you take a step, gain a shield is also pretty good. Cultist is also good. A lot of metal. Another conjuration. So you know what? Let's take this. I kind of want to summon a bunch of kobolds. Like, yeah, they're not so good. Ugh. Like, I kind of want to summon the kobold specifically because ranged attacks, if I'm flooding the field with ranged attackers. It's like, yeah, they die really fast, but And that's almost the point, right? Let them die. Just to keep me from getting hurt. Oh, summon wizard. Summons a random wizard. Doesn't require line of sight. Wait, King's 99 range, so you just summon it anyway. I already summoned the dragon wizard. Only one charge, but I mean, there are ways to increase charges. Up to 2 enemies with line of sight of the summoned wizard become your allies. Summon 3 wizards instead of 1. Embryogenesis. Yeah, I mean, one cast of that has done so much good for me. So now I just need 3 more spell points. Okay, fine. Okay, there's no way I can get to 3 orbs. I want to see if I can get Embryogenesis as my first spell. Not realistically here. After run past that, I mean, it would do some damage, but... Yeah, plus these heal more than the goblins do, so one little baby cast can hold up 1v1 against a goblin at least. Oh. Alright, so these are living. Enemies adjacent to your living allies are poisoned for 12 turns. That's pretty good. When a demon or living unit dies, heal 2 health. Actually, that's also good. That's really good. Because they'll keep dying. When living or slime allies damage an enemy, they gain 2 max HP. That's also really good. Alright, let's go for B and Z if we can. Where's BD? That is the N and the Z part. physical damage, poison damage, but they fully resist poison. So a handful of ghosts around here will still be just an issue, huh? Fine, fine. When you take damage or spend HP, deal damage, dark damage to enemies in your line of sight. Lumpiogenesis spends half my health! Oh, B. Blood. Okay. So, now I can do this. Lumpiogenesis, Warm Host. The max charge is removed. And I'll just constantly heal 3 health every turn. Plus, if my allies hurt things, they also heal. Ooh, Venom Spit. When you manually cast a nature spell, the nature and living allies take an extra turn. It's decent. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just going to sit here for a little while. Fully resist Arcane, of course. I wish I had a teleportation spell now. I am about to die. Well, I found something useful. It's just that it's harder to just stay in a corner than I was hoping it would be. But I did find something neat, at least. The always active stuff is neat.